Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're smashing opponents with Jodah The Unifier. We have an all legends deck apart from a couple of cards, and we will go over those very quickly. So the only two non-legendary cards that are in our main deck are the Tamiyo Safekeeping and the Royal Treatment. We play these because the new legendary Ruby Daring Tracker comes in with haste, and then tap, add red or green, and green happens to get us our protection spells. So we can cast Ruby, hopefully get big Jodah going, buffing our board, and then have protection ready to go. Another new card that is a very interesting addition is the one of Agatha's Soul Cauldron. So you all know this card, you've seen it by now a million times, but it can take the abilities of Ajar Loyal Bodyguard, which says sacrifice Ajar Loyal Bodyguard. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. It can take Skrelv, which is tap, choose a color, target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and hexproof from that color until end of turn. And then it can also take Malira's ability, which is the Exile Malira. Choose another target creature artifact. When it's put into the graveyard this turn, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So, every single card here can become one of these protection cards, which is great. Also, to synergize with the Cauldron a little bit more, we have a couple of other legendaries like Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor, and Geth, Thane of Contracts, which I forgot to take out, but I was going to because I forgot that it said other creatures you control get -1/-1, which is not what we want. But anyways, Gix has the 7 mana, discard X cards, exile the top X cards of your opponent's library, play lands and cast spells from among these cards without paying their mana. So you can basically take your opponent's deck if you end up, flooding out, and Agatha's Soul Cauldron can make it so any creature that sticks on the battlefield can do this. With Geth, it's 3 mana tap, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. This never came up, but yeah, I would remove this card. Other cards we have in the deck that are notable, Sigarda, Font of Blessings is a standout because it makes all the permanents you control have hexproof, which makes your board extremely annoying to deal with for spot removal. And then it says you may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast angel spells and human spells from the top of your library. And the majority of cards in this deck are humans, which is why we also have 3 Secluded Courtyards. Other sort of notable cards in here are the Sigarda Champion of Light, which of course synergizes with the humans, and then Radadrobic of Urborg, which makes it so that if something on your board dies, it comes back as a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. Yeah, had a blast with this one. I love Jodah. So without further ado, let's get into the games. Hope you all enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you in the video. We go first. We'll keep that. And we will name human. Human. On a black, huh? Let's go Catilda first. Thunder into the field of cut down. Whoa. Invasion of Ixalan, huh? Fight rigging. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should probably double spell here. Can't because of red, and we didn't play the plans. Punished. Alright, wanna. We have approximately 1 turn, unless they really miss on the fight rigging. Let's find out. Land is not what we need. Human. Okay, save me. Save me, Aruth. Find me, Jodah. There's the heavy. If it's something like an Arc Fiend, I think we're okay, but Ooh, they hit the nuts. They hit the absolute nuts. Top 20, there's got to be some good stuff in there. Let's see. No. Atraxa, no big deal. What else do they have? Titan, Itali, all the usual suspects. Alright, how do we get by Atraxa? I think the only way is to find ourselves a Jodah here and then just brute force our way through. Sigarda. Okay. Yeah. It's a start. They go again. They go again. Oh god. What's it gonna be? No! How? How are they this talented? Okay. Shield counter, I'm sure. Onto Atraxa. What does this do? 4-3. Onto Glissa. Interesting. Okay. So we'll take action here. Get a card. And then I think we just no block this. 12 we go. Power up. There he is. There he is. Big boy Jodah himself. Should have tapped Gwenna? Mistake. Okay, let's rumble. Gix on top as well. The Gliss is a problem. Am I really no attacking here? I think so. I think so. We have to live one more turn. One more turn. I may have had the mana to do things better if I had tapped Gwenna for the Jodah cast. I will block this. In response, they go for the throat probably. Huh? Ooh, they do it now? Nope. Missed opportunity on the Jodah. Unless they have two go for the throat. Unless they have two. Good draw. Here's Gix. We cast Loran as well. They should block Shauna here, and they do. Okay, double blocks. We definitely don't tap. Okay. Shield counter on Glissa, disgusting. We bring back the Bramble here, I think. We'll take that draw. Skrelv. We will cast Skrelv. We're back up to a healthy life total. Our Plaza of Heroes are tapped though, so we may as well play Loran too. And since this was cast out of exile, it doesn't work with the Jodah Cascade. So we're kind of glad that Aruth is no longer here. Okay, that's not bad. Come on! Well, they don't have a token to sack, so we take those. They also can't attack in with the Glissa because that's all that's keeping them alive. So next turn we protect Jodah from probably black. No, green. And then we send. Right? Or we just send it all. And then use the Plaza of Heroes. Okay. Let's go. Indestructible meets shield counter death touch first strike. Oof, that is meaty. We got there. We go first. Fantastic. So we can go Lounge Plaza Ajar. And hopefully it doesn't die. Fortunately, this isn't an activated ability. I actually have to check if is Malira's activated? No. We have to switch then. Maybe into Skrelvs? I don't know, we'll see. Let's just go Plains for now. No attacks. Probably shouldn't have kept this hand realistically. But we can play Sigarda next turn and then get all the protection we need. I think there's gonna be... Just gonna do this. Aha! Joke's on you. Yeah, so we go Sigarda here for sure. Into Jodah. Fantastic. Okay. Or do we? We could go Glissa. Could go Glissa Cauldron. Gets around another play with fire. Okay. I kind of like that. We still name human here though, for sure. And then we can Glissa. We could also Catilda. But I think it's Cauldron here. Because we need a legendary in hand for Jodah, even though this only gets a Skrelv. But it still buffs our board. Alright. Impulse. Into another Impulse, into a creature that doesn't have haste. No attacks. Cool. I activate my cauldron. Alyssa is now a 4/4. Oh wait, it does work! It does work! Oh my god, that's so good. That's insane. It's gotta be Jodah here. Hello. I attack you. Draw a card. Love that for me. Love that for me. Next turn we go Sigarda, Font of Blessings. Gain indestructibility, or hexproof rather. And then we can play things off the top. See if they've got what it takes. Love this a lot more now. Might have to add another cauldron. Okay. We do need some lifelink here. Hopefully hit a Shauna off the Sigarda. Okay. Those don't have haste, do they? No. Come on in. The water's fine. 5 mana. Let's take a Warcrafting. Ooh, so many good things. We still hit the scroll. Come on. Well, got all the hexproof we need now, don't we? I think we hold. It's going to be hard for them to get past with creatures. Okay. Alyssa says no to everything you have. Woo! Here we go. Big damage. So we'll stop this, this, and that. Okay. Pop a lightning strike. Jodah still does not die. They are dead. They are so dead. Alright, we go first. We have no 2-drop. We have some spicy 3s. We either need to draw a 2-drop or draw land. This hand would be fantastic. But if we miss land, it's a complete disaster. So, we mulligan. And then I think we just name human. We could run out Shauna here. Shauna probably dies though. There's the royal treatment. Let's play Hajar and see if we can get removal out of them. And hopefully find an untapped green source, play Shauna and have protection. Rotes have been gone for. Activate ability. Plaza of Heroes, that will do nicely. Here's Shauna. Next turn, Urborg. No blocks. No virtues either. Now we block. Opponent says no thank you. Alright, Urborg. And we get to draw a card. There's a land. Okay, pay up that ward. Shauna has returned. I forgot about this -1/-1 ability. Ha! Could play Gix here. Just swing with everything. Then we have no protection for Urborg, right? So... do we just pass? Nah. We'll give up the land here. Draw a card. Loran. We have a Glissa. Draw with the Dread Knight. Tracker. Okay. Trespassing activated. Other plaza's nice. I think we just do this. Yeah. 1/2. Lands. Unfortunate. Okay. They flick back. You got it. Okay. I play Dunnock. Or we can use the plaza and block the Glissa. And if they use removal here, whatever. Okay. We need to draw here. So, Dunnock goes in. These are good. Alright. Cottage has come to rumble. No trespassing for you. Okay. Could take out one of these trespassers. We still get hit for a lot though, don't we? 3, 6, 10, 14, 18. Hmm. So I think we chump here. And chump here, right? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, yeah, we can just go ahead and cycle this as well. Down to 2. Lounge. I kind of want to just activate Gix again. But we should probably also get ready to chump things, right? Down to 1. Danico. Okay, life acquired. You take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's decline. Glissa has returned. No day-night flips. Love that for us. Alright. 1, 2. Turn these cards into better cards, baby. There's a Shelly. Alright, opponent goes first. We'll keep. Human. Denick. Depending what they do on their turn, may just go Samut or go Aruth. Not sure yet. Kazi is welcome. We have the Royal Treatment up next turn. I think we value this card draw. Skrelv. Okay. Wandering Emperor potential. Arm Hand instead. Okay. So we want to make sure we have green up next turn. Plaza will do. Take it all, huh? Could be walking into a Sunfall. Adeline. Okay. Well, they're definitely less inclined to Sunfall with their Adeline on the board, aren't they? Let's get Catilda onto the field. And a Skrelv, I think. They could have just baited us super hard, though. No, there's a doggo. Okay. So we can buff everything with Catilda next turn. But let's see what they do. Pass. Combat? Human. We definitely want to keep attacking it. How best to do it? How best to do it? So we could go sneaky buff with Catilda, attacking with Samut, play the royal treatment. Potentially catch their Adeline. I really want the Aruth on the field, but we've way overcommitted already, right? Let's hold. Plus, I think they have a Wandering Emperor here. So, I'd like them to commit more before we commit anymore. There's the Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, they're sticking the board, so hopefully that's a good sign. More draw.
May your blade strike true.
Kazia's welcome is good. Welcoming Vampire. Alright, they're really sticking the board. Another one. Okay. Or activate abilities. That's perfect. I was just making sure that we could buff with Catilda with Gwenna. Let's do that now. Oh yeah. Here's Jodah. And let's blow up their peasant board. We go first. No mana for the Dunnock, but we can go Hajar into Samut. We'll keep human. Rude. Underdog. Okay. First strike sorts the underdog out. Good draw. Need a land though. Sure. Would rather have Gwenna live for sure than the Samut. There's our land. So it's like this. Why is it telling me to... What? I do not want to pay with a pain land. One is not a human. That is why. Okay. Ugh. Hate that for us. Alright, whatever. We have a Hajar for protection here. The Lord Skitter's Blessing has arrived. Okay. I think Yenna can go. Am I blocking this? I don't want them drawing more cards. Good draw. Keep the royal treatment up. For just such an occasion. Off the top. Danico. Okay. Full 13-13 action, no thank you. Got it. Alright, looking for a Jodah. Really anything. That's good too. Take Malira. Play other Denek. Play land. Send it. Sigarda, Font of Blessings is so cool. What a fun card. Alright, but let's see how they want to deal with this. We have multiple ways to keep our things alive. By multiple ways, I just mean Malira, but still. Sacrifice 2 creatures. I mean, it's got to be the Ruby. And what? Well, they sacrificed Jadar and the token. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what they can sack to the braids. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I think we go Ruby and Denek, because this gets us clues. So we just draw here. Shauna off the top, nice. Okay. No draw for you. Because now we have Malira, so we're not too worried about Sigarda getting targeted. And that was only Ward 1, which is not super impactful currently. Other Sigarda off the top as well. I could play it to dig further through the deck. I think I'm going to. I also just missed lethal like a dingus. Whatever. We're having fun. Alright, let's draw out of this land. Other land on top. Oops. Play Shauna. And see if they punish us for missing lethal. The end. Okay. We still have Malira. fine too. We do get punished for missing lethal. Just kidding. Never punished. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that could have definitely been a costly mistake. Alright, going first, we'll keep this. We can headquarters into Catilda, into Malira. Go from there. We'll see what they're playing though. Black. Catilda probably just dies. So let's run out Hajar then. See what they have to say in answer to that. And we'd love a tap or a untapped land. No life for you. Virtue in the bin. There's Jodah. Here's Malira. Okay. Land, please. Safekeeping. No, we need the land. We need the land. They're gonna keep killing my stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you. Human. Shot. No. They skitter. Here's Jodah. The combat. Nope. Oh no, go for the throat. Human. Just Sigarda here, right? Send Shauna to the moon? Or is it Hajar? Hajar Gix? No, we can't do that. Alright. Now we can. A lot of damage. Yep, we got there. Too hasty with the removal. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was our Jodah deck. We went 12-7 overall with a 63% win rate, 61 on the play, 61 on the draw. There have been 5 versions. I did a lot of changes and tinkering with this deck. Again, should take out this card. Should probably also take out this card because they did other things when the deck was going in a different direction. So, we'll start at the beginning. A little bit of a rough start here. I actually made this a couple days ago, as you can see, when we were in Mythic. And these were the different versions. So we had more Skrelvs, we had Drafna. We were leaning very much into the Cauldron, and I think there's still something there. Like you can see we were running Agatha of the Vile Cauldron to kind of synergize with like Gix and other activated abilities, but we ended up taking all this stuff out, added in 3 Denix, 1 Shauna for the life gain, removed Agatha of the Vile Cauldron, put in Ruby, and then we took out two Skrelvs. We used to run more, added in another Shauna, and a mirror box, because I thought that was a good idea before realizing that the majority of my deck is one-ofs. And then we settled on this version, what, 5? And that took us from the bottom of Platinum 3 into Platinum 2. So we ranked up with it. 75% win rate on this one, 71 on the play, 80 on the draw, 9 and 3. Played it for a little bit over an hour. And all we did is just add another Skrelv, or actually one Skrelv. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we took out our Skrelvs. So put a Skrelv in and remove the mirror box. Yeah, had a lot of fun with this one. The board can be extremely annoying to deal with, especially if the opponent is playing spot removal. And if you lead on things like Malira, Hajar, Catilda, Ruby, if one of those sticks, it can really snowball you into some of these bigger threats, and then of course make those threats harder to deal with. So yeah, again, really enjoy Dennick, or not Dennick, idiot. God, always butchering the intros and the outros when I'm on a roll. Anyways, really enjoy Jodah decks, and yeah, I think this one's fun. Again, I would just remove Geth, and what else? There was one other one I was thinking of taking out. I do like the Cauldron in here. I will say that. I like the Cauldron. I would remove Geth, and then I would probably add in maybe another Guana, just to bridge that gap between the 3 mana and then the big 4 or 5 mana plays. But yeah, that was the deck. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.